After 24,000 Talmidim died, Rabbi Akiva started over again. And he had a new group of Talmidim, and there were 5 main Talmidim. And from the 5, the top one, in fact, he said to this Talmid that it's enough that Hashem and I know your greatness because nobody else relates to your greatness. And who was that Talmid? It was Rabbi Shimon Ben Yochai. Imagine that. Rabbi Shimon Ben Yochai was the one who took Avas Yisrael and Mesiras Nefesh and did it right. He was able to do it right. When he came out of the Maida, not the first time, the second time, and he said to his son, B'ni, dai lo'i lamani v'yato. So Rabbi Shimon was Teirosim and Nosei. He spent 13 years in the Maida learning Kol HaTorah. But he didn't expect that from everybody else. He knew that's the right way to live. But he didn't expect it from everybody else. And he told his son, dai lo'i lamani v'yato. It's okay. We can be this way. We don't have to make everybody else be this way. Live and let live. So look in the story. The whole story, the whole Ma'aseh of Rabbi Shimon spells it out for us. What this is, the Alter Rebbe says that Roiv Soidei Satayra are gnuzim in the Agarata of Gemara. That these are not just stories; these are Soidei Satayra. So what's the next thing that happens? So Rabbi Shimon tells his son, "Dai lo ilamani v'ata." It's okay, but then he says, since a miracle happened for me, and he learned it from Yankov Avinu, he learned a lesson from Yankov Avinu. He says, since a miracle happened to me, I want to show my gratitude to Hashem. Azil, I'm going to go. What does he say? Askin Milsa. Let me go fix something. There's a big diuk there. Let me go fix something. He didn't say, let me go fix somebody. He said, let me go fix something. Big difference. Let's talk about it like this. You get up in the morning and you daven Shachris. And you finish davening and you take off your tefillin. Will you touch your tefillin again until tomorrow? No. Well, the truth is, mitzad arvus, if there are Jews anywhere in your immediate vicinity who are not putting on tefillin, you have a chiyuv to touch your tefillin again until Shkia. It's your problem that there are Jews who either don't know what tefillin are, or know what it is but don't think about it daily, or think about it but aren't motivated to actually go through with it and put it on. You have to take care of that. That's a problem. You have to fix that situation. But you don't fix the person. You don't fix the person. First of all, people don't need your fixing. People are perfect the way they are. The situation is an unfortunate situation. If you know about there are Jewish children in your neighborhood are not getting a kosher chinuch, that's a problem. So no, be part of the solution. If you know, I'll give you something that's maybe a little bit less challenging. Although I really encourage everybody, bring your tefillin to work, bring your tefillin to the grocery store. Shem zich nicht, put tefillin on with people. But I'll give you another assignment. In addition, there are singles in your neighborhood who have to go find a Shabbos invitation every single week and who are struggling with profound loneliness every single Shabbos. You know that exists within. I mean,
every neighborhood.
So if you know the situation exists, be part of the solution. But you're not fixing people. You're not fixing the person. You're fixing the situation. So it's not like Rabbi Shimon heard about the situation. He said, oh, you mean there's a case of Safek Tomeh and this Kehanim. Okay, I know what we have to do. We have to put up a sign to tell Kehanim, you should be careful that there's Safek Tomeh here. Right? He didn't fix people. He fixed a situation. When you help a Yid, and the greatest thing you can do for Hashem, for your father, is to be Mekarev one of his children. When you help a Yid to do a mitzvah, you're not fixing the Yid. First of all, Neshama is perfect, and Neshama doesn't need fixing. So you're not fixing him. But the Neshama is in an unfortunate situation. He's in a situation where he doesn't know about his inheritance, or he knows about it, but he doesn't think about it. Or, I don't know if you've ever met such people, they know about their inheritance, they even think about it. I'm talking about their spiritual inheritance, Mirosh Shakilas Yankiv, the Torah. But they had negative experiences while they were being exposed to it, and so they have a conflicted relationship with Yiddishkeit. And it's hard for them to do what they need to do. And if you have the schus to be part of fixing that situation, not the person, but the situation, by what? How do you fix a situation and not a person? How do you make sure that it's, because is it just a word game? It's just semantics? Oh, I'm calling it fixing a situation, and I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not telling you I know what's good for you. I'm just making opportunities available. Excuse me, sir, did you put on tefillin? Here they are. So if you hadn't thought about tefillin, I'm reminding you of it. Maybe you thought about it, but you weren't motivated to actually put them on. I'm putting them in front of your face. They're here. If you don't know how to put them on, I'll put them on you. My job is to improve the situation.